Wind Strider. Follow the wind.
I see everything.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
ice and frost. Feel the beat! Next on the agenda, access denied. For Rex Lapis! Let me scry. Born of ice and frost. Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Pyrotechnic. Time to rock. Go as planned. Wind, hear me. No touching. Yeah. Blaze over. Power core. Delves into destiny. Born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule. Let me scry. Pyrotechnics. Access denied. For Rex Lapis. Delves into destiny. Go as planned. Barbados, guide us. Oh, I have failed. As per our contract. Leave it all to me. Out of the frying pan. Shudder. Born of ice and frost. Yeah. denied. Boba, get them! Beg for mercy. As a good knight should. Someone needs... Out of the frying pan! I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. No touching. All hail. Crush. Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin. Born of ice and frost. Steady as stone. Shudder. Healthy body, healthy mind. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Come on, we can do it.
Wind Strider. Wind strider.
Try till I'm dead.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Pyrotechnic!
Wind strider.
Amp it up!
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time. Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail? I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at... Speaking of which... You know, Prince. This is the cat's...
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the average player, is incapable of grasping the subtlety.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the
Seriously, how can he get all of that?
It was the Duels of Genius Invocation TCG that...
So...
Anyway, though I'd love to explain more, my...
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path... That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card...
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh.
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break.
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But...
Shuyan, drink mi-
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 characters. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe...
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days, and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here. All right, so now? Yep. So, are you ready to... All right. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG! Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours! Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills. Not bad. You just made your first attack! During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again. Now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try. That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count, but the game has only just begun. Remember? As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, after you end, and once everyone chooses end, here we are, a fresh new round! Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these, once per round, you can... When the action feat, this means that since... Alrighty then! Each time you use a skill... Once D-Luke's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But... we're still one short. Never mind. Let's... D-Luke's normal attack only needs one pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, you're... Now we have 3 energy. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Verdict is... In
an actual game. Next up... Oh, it seems like any move by Kai is gonna cost... When you deal cryo damage...
Cool it!
Good! Now our opponent is affected by different types of elemental at the moment. Oh, normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, in this case, we'll have... You can spend one...
Let's go.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's Most skills can only target... Alright then, now that because the opponent, when triggered, this will allow you to deal... Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type. Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card. So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, Diluc's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character. And this card isn't useful right now, so we might as well use it for elemental tuning. sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning. Just like playing cards from your hand. Come on, hurry up! Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught! Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What? Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What? Once you have oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Ready when you are.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick, free of charge. You can preview your opponent's actions. That is to say, you can read their intent. Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be reference this to come up with effective... Well then, that's the end of the tutorial.
Let's go.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win. All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You have slow reactions. Wait, are you copying me? Shut up. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have... Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit ya where Lord Barbados split ya. Uh-oh. Guard Captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel! This sounds like fun! But, in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. Now, it looks like we all right.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
Ready when you are.
Cool it.
Stand clear.
How long have you been muted for?
I've been muted the entire time that I've been streaming.
Really?
I've been muted for an hour and 6 minutes, and nobody in chat said anything until right now.
Oh. Sorry.
I don't know if I want to cry, if I want to scream, if I want to run around the house stark naked.
Babe, this is chill stream.
I had 4 viewers for like 15 minutes, and I thought they were hearing me. Like,
I don't know. I was one. I have the video up. But
You
obviously
did.
I don't have the sound.
yeah. Justin, I love you. Don't ever leave me. Don't ever leave me, Justin.
Should I be concerned?
No, you shouldn't be concerned. He's not my type.
Oh, okay.
You are my type.
Thanks.
Okay. Yes, Justina, you are my new waifu. I'm gonna get rid of those and see what happens, cause, ooh, let's go. What do you mean? You can't say, hey, what if, like, I am engaged, my guy. Don't be jealous. Okay. Ooh. But that's not a problem because I can play... Oh, what's this do? Shift 1 energy from 2 of your characters. Yeah, I'd rather play this, and then I'd play this too. Oh. So I'd actually rather do... Yeah, that. Fast
This
action.
will be interesting.
And then... Well, I don't have a bow character, so I can save that. What do you do? Shift 1 energy from 2 of your characters on standby to your active character, so that won't do a lot of good here. This is just more Omni, which I don't need. Now, I could have actually done that and switched to D-Luke. I think that would have been a smarter play. But we're here now. So we're gonna do this.
Cool it.
Did my phone just make a noise?
Oh, I sent you a TikTok.
You did, but I thought I had my sound is muted. Okay.
Oh,
I'm using my phone to check chat.
there's some weird sound things going on.
Okay. I guess that makes sense anyway. So the title of this, wait, I just realized the title of this stream is now
What the fuck?
Yep. I muted my mic for the first hour and 6 minutes of a Genshin Impact chill live stream. That is going to be the title of this live stream, because it's forever going to be on my channel now. Alright. So this will do 2 damage and get rid of you.
Need to make... Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
You didn't factor into the equation that you were going to lose characters? That's kind of sad. Alright, so I want to do that next time. Alright, and I don't need to use that, so I can just do this. Ooh, what do these do? That's a 4. What is this? Oh, right. I have to do this first. You. Let me get some Omnis. Okay, I got 1 Omni. I'm okay with this. Again, this is just like really beneficial to Kaya, which is really good. Yikers. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of that Geo. So it can do that. The next time you use a skill, switch your next character in to be the active character. Okay. So we'll get rid of this. And then destroy all summons. I don't know what that means. That's the only reason you... Oh, I'm glad you noticed that I was muted, because that would have been... You know how embarrassing it would be if I had put this live stream up, and then I go back to look at my live stream, and I can't hear myself talk, but you can see me in the bottom corner, and I'm just sitting here, my mouth is just like... And that's the whole stream. I mean, Genshin Impact is one of the games that you can just kind of watch no matter what. But at the same time, I would like to at least be speaking. I think that I have a fairly unique voice, so it's one of those things. I hate technology. Alright, I don't need to do that. So Kaya, I need you to do that. So you'll do 3. And then I switch to Sucrose, which is exactly what I want. And then I get this chance. And that's not that one. Oh. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Transform that. And then transform that. I don't like that it auto-selects it. I want to select it myself. Okay, so then we do that. And then we go you. And then we force you out. And do big damage.
Absorption test.
Oh, and it swirls. So we did AoE damage. Ooh. Yeah, actually, Justin, you have saved my stream so many times. So the thing about the wedding is, we're probably just going to have like a reception party kind of thing and not have a wedding. Probably.
We haven't set anything.
No, we haven't set anything. We don't know when anything will be yet. I'm just saying, because I do want him to be at our wedding.
Okay, but I'm just telling you, nothing's set yet.
I know. I'm just speaking out loud. You know how I do.
You didn't ask about the wedding.
Well, he can, since he's going to be invited.
Can what? But he said he didn't ask about
Oh,
the wedding.
I thought you said he couldn't ask.
I'm not banning anyone from asking about the wedding.
Oh. No, just no, we have not met in person yet. I have nothing else that I can do, so I should end the round. What was this that I drew? But I want to know what that card is. Alright, let's roll the dice. Let's get on with it. I am getting... Boom, 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 boom. Honestly, boom. Okay, I can work with that. What would be the best way to meet? We just meet for the first time, like, at our reception thing? Because I figure that's probably what it's gonna be. Not that we have to do it like that. We could probably meet in person, like, you know, just, like, hang out at an arcade or something.
Wait, where does this guy live? Here?
I mean, I'm streaming, so I don't want to disclose any of that information.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
But, yes, here would be the correct word. Alright, what do you do? Shift an artifact. Yep, you are worthless. You are worthless. Get that out. Get that out of here. You... no. You have to put the sword on him. And then we do this.
Animal test 6308.
So we swirl. Alright, and then we could... We can do that. Oh. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. Ooh, I got a Hu Tao Ghosty. I can just say you're in the biggest city. That doesn't give it away, though. That was actually a worse result than what I originally had. Okay. Yes, but the point, Justina, is nobody knows the state, and please don't actually type the state, because that would be stupid of you. But yes. Choose one summon card on the opposing side and destroy it. That has to be like equipment then. Your current active character. What do you mean? Hold on, let's not yet. Let's go ahead and do that.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Okay, so that's gonna do dot damage. Spin one less. Yeah, so we'll use both of those. You're not that stupid yet. Good point. So then I swap to D-Luke. Use. Yes.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Alright, and that gets rid of you.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just an absolute genius. And it doesn't matter because this is gonna knock you out.
This doesn't look good.
How fitting is it that D-Luke destroys Kaya? Absolutely fitting.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought.
No, I just think that it's
Every
called,
decision
you
is a
didn't
difficult
have the
trade-off in this
strategy.
game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
Okay, you're getting into some Frankenstein stuff, and I would appreciate that you don't.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind
Yeah.
of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Okay, baby.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing.
I never really thought Sucrose would be like the competitive
But it
type.
was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I
Love you
always get
too.
a little upset when I lose.
Alright.
It's like that with my research too.
Honestly,
It
though, I
always
can
gets
kind
me
of
when my
relate to
experiments
Sucrose
don't
here.
go as planned.
I'm
Especially
still
when
very
there's
much
happening
like
changes
that, even
like
when
a
it comes to
later round
like
to compare myself
chess,
to.
League of Legends, like whatever game I play. I'm a little bit like that. Like I'm not bitter about it, but like I'm never happy about it.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments, but I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way.
How would you know if you weren't listening?
Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I play Dominion, though.
Seizing
Because it's
victory
like I
through a
always
winning
want to try new
combination of
strategies
luck,
and
skill,
stuff. And Dominion's like a
experience is where
different kind of
all
deck
fun and
builder.
genius
If you
invocation
actually know what
lies.
Dominion is, it's my favorite card game. But basically every game is different because everyone can have the same deck, if that makes sense. So basically there's 10 cards that you can have that are your action cards, or like they're not always action cards, but they're like the cards that you can buy. And then you have money cards and you have victory cards. Obviously you buy victory cards to win, and you have to use money cards to buy everything else. So like the reason that it's the same is because everyone starts with the same money cards and victory cards, and then everyone has to buy the other cards that are on the table to try to win the game with them. And it's always really interesting. I love that game. Anyway,
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
then you suck and you should probably do something else, or try a new formula because your last one's just not quite working.
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
She got a point.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Does she really call people booze hounds? That's great. That cat! I've stopped it. I've stopped the cat.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all.
My real cat
But
has
Genius
gone though.
Vacation TCG is a really fun game.
Good.
Oh, she must
Having
have
fun
followed
is
him
the
way back into
main
the
thing.
room.
If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
What?
I'll definitely be back.
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that.
Well, from what I understand, Diona, your cocktails are even better than everyone else's, so...
Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Good to know. Alright.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules
Yes,
of
I have grasped the rules. Please stop talking to me.
The trap, time...
Becoming a TCG... Sobering words from Prince there. But
Oh
I'm
my
afraid he's
God.
right. Yes, basically, to become...
So, you...
The duel you... I agree. Although I didn't get...
Same way you can...
A well-trained ear is a bit...
So I have to
We may
beat
have lost
3
the last
people.
one, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability.
Oh, my ability. Question. Names a Secor right now. Would you get married? Would you rename yourself Secor Core? Since you would have 2 cores in your life? What? Your question confused me. Sea hole. Oh my god. No. No. It would not be that. It would not be the sea hole. Oh, that's dumb. No, it's just gonna stay Secor. Sea hole. Man says sea hole.
But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift.
I get a free
my
gift?
Goodness.
What is this, a Prima
Completely
Gems?
slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation...
Oh,
Okay.
Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called Caskets of Tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also...
Okay, you
I
are
think you guessed
much
what you're gonna say
more
now.
talking more
The
than I.
reason they can sense each other is because they have the
Oh,
souls of
no.
ancient TCG players in
I'm
them.
going to use that. I'm going to run up to an enemy and I'm going to say I got him right in the sea hole. That's going to be my line of dialogue and no one is going to question me on it. I
Put 'em
need to...
right down. Alright, now...
Oh
All
my
cast
god.
probably for the bet. Okay,
I
so go
just
and see
want
Margaret.
to
But even for the
skip
traveler,
this
that's-
I
dialogue.
shout excellent
I
plan,
love
Prince.
all the characters and things they say, but I wanna get away. I just wanna get away. So I still have more to do before I can get the rewards from that side quest, which is honestly kind of ace. But even though it's ace, I still have other things that I can do. Let me go ahead and buy these. I don't mind having to buy them. Did I? Oh no, I'm thinking of the other place. The other place sells the peppers that I need. Yeah, whatever. I'll just buy everything here. Why not? Doop-a-doop doop. Doop-a-doop doop. I'm buying all the grocery store. They're gonna give me all their cheese. They're gonna give me all their cheese. You know, I've been watching South Park recently, and I never, like, the way I got into South Park is, I don't actually remember, but I never watched the early seasons when I like first ever started watching South Park. Like I saw like all the later seasons, which would have been after Chef has gone from it, I think. Because I think at a certain point the character Chef is just like gone. Well, oh yes, Primal Construct. I'm gonna have to read over that later. But he's like not in the show anymore, to my understanding. And I've just been in these early seasons, and I'm like, Chef is my favorite character, just straight up. And it's a show that absolutely nobody in their right mind should be watching. It's so stupid, but you know, it be what it be. Alright, let me go ahead and get my rewards for this stuff. It's not like I really even need my characters to do this at this point because I have so much. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and bring it back to the Dendro hypostases. And then we'll be done, I think. So I wonder, this stream is going to be such a weird thing because I don't know what to do. That's the homies in Olympus, the Seaman. Oh god, Seaman. You're kidding, you didn't just make that joke. You're better than that, Justinette. You are on a roll, unfortunately.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Hey, no, that's not okay. But stay in the circle. It's the fun circle. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some big damage. Yeah. Love seeing that big damage. I'm gonna run in a circle. You ain't gonna touch me. Ah, yes. Let's be honest, has that ever worked? Oh, love seeing that massive damage right there. It's beautiful.
Clouds high. The birds.
Ooh, yes.
Wind strider.
Oh, love that. Oh, I love that. Ooh. Ooh, that took out so much of its HP. The faster a fight goes, the better you're doing. Facts. Man, this team just chews through stuff. It's amazing. Alright. Yes. Oh, so close. You know, it's what it's called when a seaman sing the sea shanty. I didn't know it was called that, but we're gonna call it that now. No, you do that. Everyone's gonna get healed. Let's see how many more jokes you can make, Justin. I think that's going to be the most amazing part of this live stream. How many more sea jokes can you make? Ew. 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 I have 11. I need just a little bit more.
I could tell you about it.
Oh no, not there, not there. This. Because I need mushrooms. buddies. I need mushrooms. Where are my mushroom buddies? Not whopper flower. I need mushroom buddies. Fungus.
Big yawn, like a pufferfish taking in a big gulp of water.
What? I know everyone just heard that. What did she just say? I need to make sure I heard her right. What about a pufferfish taking in a big gulp of water? Ooh, that was going to the wrong place. Ah, it's over there where that is. Or it's towards over there. I still need to just kind of explore through this region and just kind of like... Well, actually, because I'm pretty much... It all went under the sea. God damn it, Justin. This is how you know you're going to be an amazing father one day, because your dad jokes are sublime. There's nothing better. Oh no, I'm in the dead zone. I don't want to be in the dead zone now. Oh, hello, friend. Why are you here?
Power cord!
Committed to memory.
Wind strike!
Grow, grow, grow.
How about you? We don't.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
This may hurt a little.
How about we don't? And say we did. Yeah, how about we don't and say we did? And how about I open this up and we don't die immediately? And then we could change my party around, because I would like to do that. And I would like to have... Can I get rid of Jean now? Get rid of Jean, but for who? The correct answer is Dottie, but the wrong answer is maybe Noelle. Yeah, let's just splash Noelle on the team. Just give some shields.
I will protect you.
Double shields, double taunts. Perfect. Wait a second. Also, yes, that is the order that this must be in. Alright, let's get those. Yeah, you can miss me with that, Rick. Shit. You're gonna go over there and get that. And then that last one is right there. Oh, okay, you wanna be that. You wanna be that way.
Shadows of fate. I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's heal.
Access denied.
That's no, that is not fair. Don't you ever tell me that was fair.
No touching. Feel the beat. Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
Oh yes, heal everybody. Be the amazing Noelle.
Delve into
Did that really miss? Let me actually keep some distance. Oh yes.
This is long overdue. Pyrotechnics. Shadows
Yeah,
of
let's
fate.
do this. Whoa, where did you come from?
Fate is upon you.
There is a lot happening that I really don't appreciate.
Born of ice and frost.
I need to not be right there. Can you drop? No, let's get you out of
Way
here.
behind schedule.
I want this gone so I can have HP. You know what jokes I don't talk about are called a secret. Oh, it just keeps getting better and better with you. I feel like I'm going to die.
Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the fete. Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Oh, that's not the thing I'm looking at. I'm gonna take your mushrooms, sir. Thank you for your mushrooms. I talked about my jokes going undersea being a secret. The ones that land are a sea ship, the ones that fall are a sea wreck. Oh, you are just delightful. Did you know that, Justina? You are just absolutely delightful right now. And by that I mean you're not. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm going to end it right about here. We're going to look at... yeah, we're going to look at Noelle. And her back. That's not Noelle, that's Mona. Anyway. I'm done here. I'm tired at this point. I'm going to go to bed. And I will be back tomorrow. And also, I have a very, very, very special video for all of you tomorrow that will be going up before I stream tomorrow. I would be sorry for all this, but you asked for it. I know I asked for it. I said you're being delightful. Just because you detect sarcasm in my voice doesn't mean anything. I love you, and I love when you make stupid jokes like this. It's wonderful. I'm one of those people. I enjoy the pain. Anyway, I do have a very, 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 very special video in store tomorrow, and I am going to add everyone on the Discord server. I'm going to post this everywhere because I'm really proud of it. I think that it's really good, and it's going to be like a little advertisement that I have for my channel for the future, and I can't wait. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one, and we're going to see all of you in the next video that we do. Take care, everybody. Oh, no, yeah, that's not where I end the stream. This